Hey guys, this is Joe, me still, and it's my buddy Mike. Hey, Mike. Um, what was I? Yeah, so okay, this is the next episode of Joe Boyle Life. Air quotes not really needed, I suppose. But yeah, I have Mike here today, and give you a little bit of background about why he's here. So Mike and I went to high school, Lutheran West. It was pretty cool. L-Dub, man. And kind of just, graduated. We each did our own thing. Didn't really, keep connected a whole bunch at all, but maybe saw him from time to time here and there. And then I started going to the gym down the block from me, really. And I saw Mike there one Saturday, or he saw me. And he's like, hey, what's up, And we just started talking about our journey and our weight loss journey. Because Mike, you were around almost 400 pounds, right?
Yeah, it was. At one time, it was about 2.5 years. Yeah, let's say, 2 years ago, February, 2016 in February.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was 400 pounds. Well, 380, my bad.
380?
Yeah,
okay.
Almost 400, yeah. So.
Okay. And so, yeah, you were talking to me that Saturday and subsequent times as we kept seeing each other at the gym and hanging out, telling me about your journey from being at 380 and just I don't know, go into your story a little bit, man. Like what made you want to start losing weight? We'll start there.
Well, I started working in the office.
Yeah,
that's where I'm at right now. I'm at Dow Martin Sons Ambulance Service, and I was just eating anything I wanted to. I used to go to lunchtime. And I used to go up to Speedway and grab two. What was it like? You get 2 hamburgers for $2.
Yeah.
Big pop. I mean,
3 pizzas for $1.
And I eat all that in about half an hour.
Yeah.
And that's not good. So
yeah.
And then that's not even counting what I go home and eat. I would eat anything. I used to buy those big Dairy Moons juice.
Yeah.
3 gallons. I used to drink that a day. Was
the iced
2 liter of pop.
Yeah.
The iced tea, the ghetto tea. That's what. Yeah, excuse my language, but that's
I wasn't sure to say that either. But I thought the ghetto. Yeah.
Yeah, but
sorry if that's offensive to whatever.
No, but so I just there's a point. It's a trip when people ask me what made you do it. You really can't. It's hard to say. You gotta want to do it.
Yeah.
I was 380 pounds, and you don't know you're 380 pounds. You just you don't realize at the time. But yeah, I just. I excuse my language, but I said, fuck it. Now I need to do a lifestyle change. And it wasn't, I was a little depressed. I ain't gonna lie, 308 pounds, man, and, I had no energy.
Yeah.
So, I figured, I'm gonna start the gym. My cousin Timmy, shout out to my cousin Timmy. He's actually the one that got me into Fitness 19. He used to work out there.
Nice.
And he was like, hey, man, yeah, I'll get you in. He gave me a good deal. So, yeah, I just started. And it was pretty cool. When you first lose your 5-10 pounds, man, you're like, oh, wow, that feels good, man. I can go. And so I just kept going.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So was there, you said you were getting kind of depressed and you just realized you needed to change. Was there an initial, catalyst where you're like, what made you say, fuck it, I just need to go? Was there, one thing, you're just, a line in the sand that happened or in your mind, or was it just a...
Just I needed to change,
Yeah.
And at the same time, I wanted to, live longer, too, because the route I was going, I don't even think how long I would be here,
Yeah.
Yeah. And another thing, women. That's another thing.
Yeah.
A lot of women don't like 380-pound guys,
Yeah,
but that was a big part, and just wanted to get my life together, man. That was a big thing, Joe.
So was there a it's kind of a leading question. I don't want to lead you too much, but in terms, so it was this was more of almost like a mental, physical representation or a first step of I'm getting my life together, and this is one one aspect where I know if I know I'm making progress in here, I know I can succeed at other things.
Right. Yeah. I learned losing. I wasn't 215. Well, I'm about 218 now. Trying to gain a little muscle, but when you go from 380 to 215, you're it's unbelievable. But when I lost those first 10 pounds, like I said, it was just like, oh, I'm going, I'm keep going.
Like a high.
Oh yeah, I'm keep going. So and then I think it was I think it was a full year. I lost over 100 pounds in a year.
Cool. Oh.
And that was I couldn't believe I did that either. But no, like you were saying, if I realized if I could do this, I could do almost anything. I mean, this is one of the hardest things you could do is lose 100. I lost 160 pounds altogether. So yeah.
So it gave you encouragement to do other things, other endeavors, and positive psyche. All right, cool. Are there times along your journey where you like, quote unquote, like fell off the wagon?
Yeah, when I first started, I used to just go home and eat salads. I wasn't really eating any salads. A lot of fruits and vegetables. Yeah, I used to have that for lunch all the time. I think when I started falling off the wagon is when I lost all the weight the last 6 months. The last 6 months, I go, oh, okay, well, I'm fine. So, I go to the bar. Yeah. Eat whatever I want, I think that's falling off the wagon. But I would go work out next day though, so because I know you feel bad after that.
I know, yeah.
But beer, drinking a lot of beer. Hey, another thing I want to tell people is, everybody thinks, well, you can't drink beer. I drink every Friday and Saturday. I mean,
and then you were losing weight,
and I lost my weight. I don't think it's good for my liver. I don't think it's good for my body. But so. I say, I fell off the wagon a couple times with eating, burgers. Not that much though.
No, it sounds like it's pretty successful.
Not that much. I try to eat healthy as I can.
Yeah.
But once a week. There's nothing wrong with going out and having a hamburger. Yeah. And some French fries and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wouldn't even classify that as even falling off the wagon, so to speak. That's just kind of almost taking a break.
So I guess I really don't fall.
You've been pretty consistent, and you just hey, take a little break here and there, and which is good for me. I need to hear that because I'm like if I'm not perfect, it's something all the time. I've relaxed a little bit, kind of out of necessity. Life has kind of forced me to, but I was if I'm not perfect 100% of the time, with my diet or something, I get real down on myself.
Well, nobody's perfect. Yeah, I remember that.
And I know that, but it never. I'm like, all right, I'll be 99%, right. But that's an illusion. That's a carrot that doesn't. That's an illusion. Which I was listening to a podcast today. Actually, while I was actually I was running or I was actually elliptical because it's a low impact and I'm getting old. It's good on my back, right. But it's this guy was talking about when you and this is more for me, I guess. Sorry, but when you judge yourself, he's like that's almost like a tool for showing you this. It's showing you you're trying to be this elusive version of you that is it can't exist or doesn't exist when we're really harsh on ourselves.
No, yeah, I think we all do.
And that was a really cool line. All right, that's pretty cool. What have been what are some have there been any downfalls to losing that much weight? Yeah.
Yeah, I think the one downfall. I don't know if it's a downfall, Joe. Okay, when you're almost 400 pounds, you can be a little lighter than that. And I think the downfall would be the loose skin. At first, when I loose skin, man, I looked at it, I was so depressed, man. I was like, damn, man, what the, why ain't this going away? Everybody's like, it's going to bounce back and stuff like that. But, I'm still trying because I just lost all this weight in the last year. So I'm going to try to give it maybe a year or two more. I say that's the downfall is the loose skin. Because it can get to a lot of people. But I'm starting to realize, it's like a battle scar, you went in war with your body, man, You know what I'm saying, Joe? And
I like that.
Yeah, it's like a battle scar, man. So, you got to think of it in a positive way.
That's really, it's almost at that point, you're turning something around that I feel like most people would be that they wouldn't like about themselves. And I know you don't like it now, but you're this, you're turning into a positive. You're this is a mark of progress that I've done.
Right. And I'll tell everybody out there, like everybody go, some people I heard go, well, I don't know if I want to lose the weight, because of loose skin. But it's not about, the loose skin, It's about wanting your heart healthy, your body healthy, and live a longer life. And, so, it's worth it at the end of the day. And that's what I'll tell everybody from my experience.
Yeah. I'd say that gives you a better like mind health, emotional health, spiritual health, physical health, relational health.
Yeah,
like it's all
does. Yeah.
Like it's all connected.
Happier.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
Don't get wrong. That loose skin, like I said, it kind of gets to you sometimes, but you just gotta learn to accept it. And there's always surgery out there that I'm looking into, and one day it'll be gone.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying.
It's cool, man. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I like how you're doing it. You're like taking like what can I do in a year or two, and then being like, you made this drastic change, so why not, it makes sense to do other drastic endeavors. People might consider that surgery drastic, but it seems like a natural progression given what you've done. Like you've done your accomplishment. Yeah. It's funny. I feel like mentioning just like when I was in a real strict like weight loss period for a while. Like I was really leaned out. I did all the vegetables and the salads for a long time.
Right.
Like it's funny. I was working out. I mentioned in another video. I worked out for like it was probably like almost like every day for like a year or two. Like I didn't get stronger at all. I just kept like I kept leaning out, I guess, but it was more of like this mental thing of like I guess I was more like starving myself and not that is wrong or bad in and of itself, but it was pretty much, I don't think my motivation was really good for it. Like, part of me, it was, like, part experiment. Like, I want to see how much, like, fat I can lose. Right. The other part was I'll be worth more once I lose this to myself. And that's still an ongoing thing. I'm always battling. Like, even now, when, like, I hurt my shoulder. And,
you were telling me about that.
Yeah,
right?
And just it keeps me from doing things, and I kind of relax on the diet. I used to weigh out everything to every gram, and now I just kind of loosely measure stuff for a while. And maybe when my motivation for doing those things are healthier, I'll go back to them. I'm thinking like kind of like if I can accept myself more without doing that, and then without doing that, and I can be accepting of myself while doing it. In pursuit of other goals that, basically it's trying to love yourself unconditionally, I guess, and forgive yourself and stuff like that.
No, I agree with you, man. That's the first thing you got to do is love yourself. That's the main thing. If you don't love yourself, then there's going to be problems.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, so. In
this world, I think, it's life.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, man. What are some of the like what keeps you motivated to keep doing it? You might have you kind of already touched on like you're starting like you want healthy, live a long life, just look good. What are those still your motivations? Have your motivations changed? Like, do you want to quit sometime? Like, what's that look like? Yeah,
I think I wouldn't say quit, but I'd say there'll be times where I'll be working and get off work. Hell no, you don't want to go all damn time.
Yeah.
But my motivation is I never want to get back to where I was. So what I do is I keep that in my mind, and I force myself to go, man. Even though I ain't feeling it, gotta go. That's what I tell myself. Gotta go. You gotta go, man. And yeah, like I said, I never want to get back to where I was. So that's the main thing in my head.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, I gotta go. So
that's
and
cool.
What. It's like getting up for work.
Yeah.
You don't want to go, but once you're there, you're like, fuck, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's a good
thing.
Yeah. So just that'd be my motivation is, stick where you at. Don't get where you were. And right now I'm in a toning process. And that's very hard too.
Yeah.
All you people that are doing the toning out there, you know how hard that damn shit is, And then
starts in the kitchen. That's what they say.
You know what?
Then.
I'll tell you what. My journey was, I'd say about 85-90% in the kitchen.
Yeah.
20% in the gym.
Well, let's touch on that real quick. So what's your diet look like today? Like you said, what's it? I mean, you kind of mentioned what you were eating, and like how else has it changed?
Okay. Well, I eat a lot of protein now.
Yeah.
Steak, chicken. Fish. I eat that much fish more. I usually get the tuna.
Yeah.
But I do get, I like,
cheaper.
What's that, flounders, whatever?
Flounders.
I do like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Salmon, whatever.
Tilapia. That might be the other one.
I'm not very, not a tilapia.
I don't know.
if I said that damn word right.
I don't know. I don't either.
Yeah, so no, I eat chicken throughout the whole week almost.
Cool. Like every day?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Cool. I might have a steak on a Wednesday or Thursday.
Nice.
But
make me want to go buy some more chicken.
Yeah, I love chicken.
Good. I know it's so good.
Go to Mark's. I got a big bag of chicken thighs for $5.
Hey, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah. So no, that and salads, a lot of salads, and then on the weekend, and on the weekend, I just like on Friday. What's that one place? Sitto's, Sittoos on. I can never say it right.
Sipels?
No, Sitto's, Sittoos, or something like that. It's over there on Ridge and Snow.
Okay.
It's right by the CVS.
I don't know.
Oh, man. It's like a...
Okay.
Yeah, I have that almost every Friday, man. It's healthy, though. You get rice.
Nice.
I'm sorry about the name, some people, will know it out there.
They'll correct if they...
Yeah, right. So, anyways, I get that. I get the... French fries could be my kryptonite. I like French fries.
I understand.
But no, I get like a pita, like a like a gyro lamb, or I get a grilled chicken. I get that on Friday, and then Saturday I'll go out maybe to the bar and have me a nice meal.
Cool, man.
And then the rest of the week I'm back to chicken and fish and steak.
Yeah, it's another thing I can learn from that. It sounds like you have a good balance, but you anticipate and plan for the balance of your meals.
And another thing, no dairy. I cut dairy out a year and a half ago.
Yeah. You notice the difference?
Guy Ruben, his name is, if you want to go Fitness 19, his name is Ruben, over on Snow. Probably great trainer, man, great guy. And, he always says, Mike, gotta quit that dairy, man. All right. So, don't get me wrong. If you buy a salad, I might have like a Walmart cheese in there.
Yeah. Sometimes you just can't avoid it.
The funny thing is when I go to Subway, I mean, a lot of them know me now, but the first time I go in there, they said, okay, what kind of bread you want? Or what kind of cheese you want? I said, no cheese. They just stared at me for like 5 times. I'm like, what do you mean, motherfucker, no cheese?
I've seen Yeah,
go ahead.
No, I was just saying, people get real shocked when you're outside of the norm. Like, so we don't want cheese. Like, what's the big deal?
And just water. I just drink water. And then beer. I drink beer sometimes. Though I mean, I say, I don't know, I bet 2-3 times out the week. Sometimes I'll have some beers.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like it's the classic I can do this. I do this. It's like you do the bend but don't break, kind of like steel. You bend but don't break. Like I can be so rigid. Like I can be good, and then I freaking break and I crash, and I'm just
we all do.
I'm like, what the, But I like your approach because you're giving allowances to live life, live the normalcy of life, and there's other things that are important to you, and you're creating space for those things.
Yeah,
and that's important.
I like how you say that. Yeah, no.
Because I can, I see that because I need to learn that more and more. So,
you might break down, but you always gotta get back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all fall, but we gotta get back up.
I get back up. Yeah. It's like Batman. I think he says that too.
Is that Batman?
Yeah, they say it everywhere. I'm sure.
Michael Keaton's the best Batman.
Oh. Hands down. Yeah.
Getting off topic, but yeah, there you go.
Never mind. Okay. Me and movies, gotta watch out. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Last question, I think.
Okay.
What would you tell someone who's 380, 400, just real heavy, and they want to lose weight, but what would you tell them? They're thinking about it. Maybe it's too. I don't know what their reasons for not doing it. I mean, we all call it too hard. Don't want to do it. What would you tell someone to be? Who's thinking about it or wants to do it?
I tell them it's worth it. Don't let people, because there's always going to be people, saying you can't do this, can't do that. I mean, when I first started, man, I had so many people saying, it would be funny because you'd be at the gyms, you get that New Year's resolution thing, and then you hear, he ain't going to stick with it, blah, 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 blah. But no, I mean, you do get that, so don't let nobody get you down. You could do it. It's believe me, you're seeing it right here, 380 to 2. I was 199 pounds at one time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I think that's a little too skinny. I wanted to get skinnier, but I'm like, I think that's a little too skinny.
Well, it's good. I think it's good. You reached almost the lower threshold of where you wanted to be.
Yeah.
You went from one extreme to the other, and now you're finding out, I think, where you want to be.
Yeah,
I'm guessing. You know.
Yeah,
so.
you know, like I said, I'm in a plateau right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's the toning process is not easy, but I feel like I'm gaining a lot of muscle now, and but no, I would tell somebody that's for almost 380, 400 pounds, you can do it. You know, just anything you put your mind to, you can do it. Don't let no one put you down, get you down. Focus on yourself, and eventually it'll all come in place for you. Believe me. But you gotta want to do it. That's the main thing. You know, you can't just be like, oh, okay, yeah. Well, you know, I'll go to the gym a couple days. I'll take a couple days off.
Yeah.
You gotta consistently go. Now, I go 6 days a week. Now, I want to take a day off. But yeah, I mean, yeah. At first, I was only doing, I think I was doing 5 days.
Okay.
And then I was like, you know what? Then I started 7. But you know, you gotta rest your body.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah.
But you can do it.
You can do it.
But
nice.
yeah, that's what I'll tell them. You know, just worry about yourself and stay positive.
You
can do it. Yeah.
Cool. Sounds like.
Yeah. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks. You know, because if I worry about what people were thinking, you know, I would have probably not did it. So I push myself. Determination, strong-minded. You gotta be very strong-minded, and yeah, you can do it.
Cool, man. Reminds me of this. I'm gonna butcher the quote, but it's basically like, how do you start a, how do you finish like a 5,000 mile journey? You know, like you're backpacking or something like. And someone's like, you just got to start with one step, you know, 1 foot in front of the other type of deal. So I don't know, reminded me of that. It's a long road, and so yeah, a lot of intrinsic motivation, internal motivation. Like, you would want to do it.
And the good thing, you will have positive people, you know, with you, you know, because they'll see your results, and you know that's what got me going. People are giving you, you know, when somebody gives you a great comment, you know, saying, "Oh, you're doing great," they, you know, and that keeps you going, man. You know, he's like, "Wow," you know, and then you know, it's a big thing too, you know. Yeah. When people give you positive thoughts, you know.
That reminds me of I follow this this Dr. Hyman. He actually at the Cleveland Clinic, but he sends out emails. He's all about food and health and nutrition. And it's just been really cool to hear about and see and read kind of his findings and stuff throughout the year. But anyways, one thing he says, like any sort of like journey, diet, weight loss thing, his big thing is like he has this like, it sounds kind of funny, but it's like he says it's friend power is more powerful than willpower. You know, it's like, I mean, you need the intrinsic, you need to want to do it for yourself. But the power of like having friends and people that support you seems to be and is it means a lot.
It does. It really does.
Yeah,
it's good to have those people in your life. You know, I think we all have a handful.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's hard to find those people.
Yeah.
You know, you can't trust everybody to say.
Yeah, it's true.
You know? But
cool. All right, I think that's it. Any final thoughts? Is that about it?
That's about it. Thanks for having me on your show, Joe.
Oh, yeah, man. That's fun.
Life with Joe Boyle, baby.
Man. Here we go.
Hey, everybody, check him out, man. It's pretty cool. He does got some good positive things he does say. So I would recommend checking his channel out. What's your channel now, Joe?
Yeah, this is Joe Boyle Life. It's not, I don't have enough subscribers for it to be its own URL. Okay. But maybe one day, if you subscribe, keep watching the videos, then we'll have a personalized URL, make it real easy. Okay. So there it is. Just Google
subscribe.
Joe Boyle Life. Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
There we go.
Excuse my language. Hey, if you know me, I swear.
Just be you, man. Just be you. I love it. Cool.